Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, I'm going to tell you an exclusive update coming from the camp of the Black Stars as they prepare to play Sudan in the AFCON qualifiers. The first exclusive update has to do with the inclusion of a new winger to the Black Star squad. When Addo named the squad, he named Ibrahim Osman as part of the squad, who currently is on loan with Feyenoord. The update we are receiving is that the player is not going to honor the call-up because he is addressing or trying to recover from a minor injury. Because of that, Addo has handed a call-up to Ibrahim Sadiq. Now, Ibrahim Sadiq, this would be his debut call-up to the Black Stars. This player is the teammate of Mohamed Kudus when he was playing at Right to Dream, and also a teammate of Mohamed Kudus when he was playing at Norgeland. Now, this player currently plays for AZ Alkmaar in the Eredivisie, and so far in the Eredivisie, he has played 7 games, scored 4 goals, and given 3 assists. He usually plays as a right winger, and this player is coming to the Black Stars because of his form, because of his performance. He has already also featured in a game for AZ Alkmaar in the Europa League. Now, this player, if you follow Sports Corner GH very carefully, I've talked about him and I said, one of these days, you will see him in the Black Star squad. And it looks to, seem like more of the players who are coming from the Right to Dream Academy are more coming into the Black Stars. We have seen Francis Abu, the players, you can name them, Ibrahim Osman, Kamaldeen, all of them Right to Dream. The latest Right to Dream player to join the Black Stars now is Ibrahim Sadiq, a very prolific player. See, if you think you have seen it all when it comes to Mohamed Kudus playing on the wings, this player is going to give you a different dimension of what it's about: dribble, precision, creating chances. He's good. If you take a look at his numbers for the season so far, 4 goals, 3 assists in 7 games. He is good. And I believe that when he's in the squad and he's given the chance, he's going to stake a claim on or prove to Addo why he should be called back to the Black Stars on several occasions. So Ibrahim Sadiq is the newest player to join the Black Star squad, and he plays for AZ Alkmaar. Very soon, I'm sure he will be in camp and everything. So guys, Ibrahim Osman out, Ibrahim Sadiq in. One Right to Dream player out, another one in. So guys, that is the latest update. Now let's move away from that and talk about the schedule of the Black Stars. Now the schedule of the Black Stars from now to Thursday is very simple. You can see it on your screen. That is, arrival of players would be from Sunday to Monday. So definitely today, more players will be arriving in camp. Today, they'll hold the first training session at the Accra Sports Stadium, and it would be open to the media 4:30 p.m. So if you're around, before come to myself, I will go there, go shoot some of the videos. On Tuesday, they'll be training, but behind closed doors, also in Accra, 4:30. Wednesdays, they will also be training, but I'm sure it would be behind closed doors because they said the time is yet to be determined. And on Thursday, the game would be between Ghana and Sudan at the Accra Sports Stadium, 4 p.m. So guys, this is the itinerary or the team program outline for the Black Stars from Monday to Thursday. So guys, please take note of this in case you want to, watch the Black Stars, train. It's today. You have to make use of it and then come to the stadium and watch them train. It's very, very important. Now, let's move away from that and talk about James Kwesi Appiah. CAF has instructed James Kwesi Appiah to choose between him being the head coach of the Sudanese team, or he should just choose to be part of the Excl, member on the Ghana Football Association. What we are hearing is that he has temporarily, the word there is temporarily, stepped down as an Excl member of Ghana, and he is going to resume his duties as an Excl member beginning from November. By then, Ghana has already played against Sudan home and away, and Ghanaians are not happy about the decision. People feel like he needs to choose. Like, you can't have it all. You either choose to be a Sudanese coach or to be part of the GFA, the Excl members, the executive council. You need to choose one. It's not about having all. That is what people are complaining. People are also saying that, what if another instance, Ghana miss Sudan again? Is he going to, excuse himself temporarily again? People are complaining about this. And in my own opinion, in my own estimation, I feel like if we Ghana and Kasa, we are not taking this thing serious. The first time we we were drawn with Sudan. That was the exact moment he should have written a letter and said, "Oh, I mean, that is it. Let me just leave and focus on Sudan." But I mean, we allowed it to continue, and people in the executive council were actually defending this, which is not actually right. But guys, this is the latest update concerning James Kwesi Appiah. I mean, we are all hoping that things will pan out well for Ghana, because already Addo is saying that Ghana is going to dominate in that game. We don't want only to dominate, we want to win the game. So Addo, I understand your positiveness when it comes to that game, but also we want to see the Black Stars do something different from what they usually do when it comes to winning games. We don't want to be playing football and then in the last 10 minutes we are so afraid that we'll concede. We need to control games very well, especially getting to the end of the games, which is very, very, very important. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about Ernest Nuamah. So guys, concerning Ernest Nuamah, it has to do with the coach of Lyon criticizing his style of play. Now, Lyon played a game against Rangers in the Europa League midweek. That was last week. Ernest Nuamah was introduced into the game in the second half. The coach did not like the way Ernest Nuamah played, and this is how he talked about Ernest Nuamah's performance. I'm going to read it out very quickly. Now, this is what he said. He says that, "I expected a little more from Nuamah because there was a difference between his game and his teammates. He was looking for things a little more for himself than the team." And this is coming from the coach of Lyon. And it looks as if this is the second Black Star player getting criticized by their coach for playing for themselves. And it has to do with a player who is from the Right to Dream system, went to Northland. And it's as if it's something that is reoccurring. We all heard that when it had to do with Mohamed Kudus. Now it is Ernest Nuamah, and the coach is criticizing Ernest Nuamah heavily, saying that the way he's playing, he's not playing for the team, but playing for himself. He's doing a little more, but only for himself. See, Ernest Nuamah needs to look in the mirror and take this criticism seriously, because with Kudus, I mean, we all came out to support Kudus, but under normal circumstances, I felt like Lupiteki was somehow right when it comes to the way Mohamed Kudus plays sometimes. He hardly releases the ball. He's always on the ball. He wants to dribble 1, 2, 3, like you waste time too much on the ball. And the same thing is being said about Ernest Nuamah. I mean, Ernest Nuamah needs to be very careful. I believe Lyon, he's not getting a first team call-up when it comes to like first 11. He's not even in Lyon's book when it comes to first 11. So normally he's being used as a substitute. You don't want to get into the wrong books of the coach. Immediately you do that, trust me, see, immediately you do that, you have just put yourself in a compromising situation where if you don't take time, you're not going to get game minutes. And this is a player who is being sorted after by EPL clubs. If they see that this is the way you play, there is some sort of insubordination with your play, you don't follow instruction, teams would be reluctant to sign you. And this is very serious. It looks as if it's a simple statement, but coaches hardly throw players under the bus. If a coach throws a player under the bus, just know that the coach is fed up. It's an accumulation of criticism into one, and the coach has decided to voice out in that particular interview, talking about Ernest Nuamah's performance. Ernest Nuamah needs to be very careful. He's not part of the squad now, but I believe that this criticism, he should take it in good faith and work on his performance, because if a coach is telling you that you are individual, you are playing for yourself, you are selfish, you need to take it very serious. So guys, this is why I end today's video concerning the Black Stars. I will be in the stadium to bring you training, sessions live here. We'll also be speaking to some Ghanaians concerning the game between Ghana and Sudan, amongst many others. So guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on notification. And let me know your thoughts about the new boy, Ibrahim Sadiq. What do you make of him? Do you think he's coming into the Black Stars squad to stay, or he'll be like any other player who comes and then leaves? My name is Adam. I'll see you in the next one. Charlie, we go viral.